Youth sports, especially for the little ones, is supposed to be about fun and exercise, a way to teach game fundamentals and life lessons. But parents and some coaches are claiming foul play when it comes to youth football in Sin City. No matter how small the feet on the field, the determination is fierce. The drive already developing, where some teams strive to compete on a national level in tournaments across the country. But at this young age, some question where the priorities lie.
Because it's all about, I want to win.
What could be a problematic new playbook in youth football.
This is a gambling sport now. We're going to use your kids to make money.
Where a different kind of green
We're going to bet on your kids.
threatens the notions of sportsmanship, safety, and fair play.
If you're betting on kids, what's your involvement in the league? I mean, what are you doing to win? Fortunately, we're going to have to change our name.
Demetrius Davis, known as Coach D, has been coaching youth football for 15 years. He's also a parent, the only one we spoke to who was willing to go on camera. Many others who reached out to express concern about the betting activity feared retaliation. Several pulled their kids out of the sport before the end of last season.
But youth football right now has changed.
One insider agreed to talk on condition of anonymity, a source familiar with two youth football leagues in Las Vegas, the Nevada Youth Football League, or NYFL, and the tackle football program at National Youth Sports, or NYS.
It's very shocking and it's very embarrassing.
Pointing to this activity taking place in a closed Facebook group.
They're bet on their own team. They're bet on other teams. You got coaches in both organizations. You got a bookie that also take bets.
Take a look at the comments. 200 on the 8U game. Any takers? And TMT 7U minus 20 upon request, taking all bets.
It's not small betting. It goes in excess of $3,000. And they also add point spreads. And these are coaches.
One Vegas Union coach posted, "I got $3K on the 14U money line, Las Vegas Union versus Las Vegas Elite." When I called the coach, he invoked what we're calling the push-up defense, claiming the bets weren't about money, but a push-up competition between coaches. When we pointed out the dollar figures in the social media posts, he declined to talk on camera and hung up. We examined several threads in the Facebook group that point to possible coach betting. The one who appears to be a bookie writes, "You like Union 12 under minus 20? Yep, I coach for him," replies another coach with the team.
What kind of an image does betting on 7-year-old kids paint?
A degenerate one, honestly.
Yeah.
We went to the leagues for answers. NYFL officials declined to talk on camera, sending a statement instead, which says in part, this type of conduct is disgusting and disheartening. Officials with the NYS tell us they've investigated.
Obviously, we interviewed everyone that was involved. They said no money was exchanged, that it was just them, their way of kind of talking smack or trash talking is setting a line, like saying, okay, I'm going to beat your team by 21 or whatever it might be.
Our inside source believes that's a cover-up.
It's a money thing.
NYS admits it can't prove whether the betting is real or metaphorical, but says either way, it's unacceptable and the solution involves coaching the coaches.
Do I think it's real? Anything is possible, of course. But I think for us, it comes down to reacting in the best way we can now, which is with increased coach education. And it's not just hide it. It's this is right, this is wrong, and a reminder of where the best interest of our kids is.
These coaches, they don't care about none of that no more.
Our insider claims to have witnessed coaches settling up their bets on the spot.
Then you got coaches that are collecting bets after games. They'll walk directly across the field and calling the other coaches out and exchanging money on the field.
Coach D says that crosses all sorts of lines, including safety.
And then next thing you know, they got a 7U game and they put like a 9-year-old out there just to win the game, and that 9-year-old cracks a kid and gets him hurt.
He says the culture of youth football is out of bounds.
Oh yeah, it's spiraling way out of control. I mean, at the beginning of the season, somebody was out there shooting a gun.
And in November, a massive brawl at an NYFL championship game between 7-year-olds.
All these guys from Vegas Strong just ran over there and started trampling over their kids. I mean,
Parents?
yeah, parents, coaches, they're pushing kids, pushing people out the way, trying to beat this guy up.
Let's go! Let's go!
And if there's money on the line,
And that's why, you know, it might just be that we don't want to believe that it's actually happening because it's absurd.
someone needs to throw a flag,
You know, there are certainly punishments that could happen on our end.
up to and including expulsion from the league. We tried to contact all the coaches who posted comments about betting, but we were unable to reach any others. We have the full statement from the NYFL on our website at ktnv.com. Darcy Spears, 13 Investigates.